This is part 2 of yesterday's video. We're gonna be talking about Elliott wave, and I'm gonna show you the rest of the wave, right? Yesterday I showed you wave 1, 2, and 3. Today I'm gonna show you wave 4 and 5, and what I think is actually possible for Jasmy. Now to some of you, this may be conservative. To me, I think this would be a massive win, especially if you got into Jasmy under a penny. So with that, don't forget to drop a like, guys. I would always appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. And of course, don't forget to grab your coffee this morning. Here's mine. Now, the other thing, guys, is this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is all just my own opinion. And with that, let's get right into it. So you can see behind me, this is actually a different chart. So when I've looked at TradingView before, I've only been able to see Jasmy from like a 35-cent high, but I found this chart and this shows me a $5 high. And the reason I don't use Fibonacci based off $5, and a lot of people say, hey, this is going to a couple bucks this cycle. And you know what? Maybe you're right. But for me, I'm not going to be that moon boy type of person. I'm going to tell you what's realistic based off Fibonacci, based off Elliott wave, based off support, resistance, stochastic, RSI. This is everything that we talk about. Of course, guys, if you want to join the links out down below, we have now over 400 active members in the Patreon. Very grateful to everyone that's a part of the community and a part of the private Discord. There's more room for you though. If you've been thinking about it, people are joining every single day and they're learning things that I teach based off Fibonacci, support, resistance, stochastic, RSI. And once you learn this skill set, guys, that will change your life forever, right? So invest a little bit in yourself, learn a new skill set, and then go win. So looking at this, what I did, and we'll break this down, and then towards the end of this video, I'm gonna show you a shorter time frame of what potentially could happen next for Jasmy and something you really need to pay close attention to. I took the high from this point of, it looks like about 33 cents was the peak for this. Let me just pull it up on my end real quick. 33 cents, right up here, Fibonacci, okay? I brought it all the way to the low, which was 0.002 and some change. And then I showed you guys wave 1, 2, and 3. This is what I think is going to happen next. Obviously, the first one was 4.4. Then we broke down, we got as low as 1.9, which is a buying opportunity that I shared with all of YouTube. I said to buy at 2.2 and 1.9 and some change. Hopefully you bought. This is why you want to be subscribed to my channel, because I'm giving you guys updates every single day on Jasmy. And we're gonna start throwing in some other coins. I know I've talked a lot about Dogecoin and XRP. I also talked about EOS when it was around 13 and 33 cents. That thing ran over $1. Absolutely amazing, amazing return on investment. But right now we really need to pay close attention to these waves. So this is an Elliott wave theory basically, and it's a 5-wave count. And this is basically what I'm calling the top. So this is where I see the bad comments, because I think potentially the top could be about 25 cents for Jasmy, okay? That'd be the 5th wave. The reason for this, guys, is I just mapped it out, okay? Let me show you this. We obviously talked about this yesterday. You have the first count, the second wave, 3rd wave, 4th wave, 5th wave. You have some ABC corrections in this. We just completed the first ABC correction in wave 1. Now we're going, well, which was wave 2. So now we're trying to get to wave 3, the top of wave 3. What is the top of wave 3? So for Jasmy, I think the top of wave 3 could be anywhere from 12 to 13 cents. Okay, so obviously we're not there yet. We're obviously working on 1 right here just to get back to 4, 4, 5 cents. And then this, I think, the 3 right here, I believe will be about 8 to 8.5 cents, have a slight pullback, and then we're gonna go up to 12 to 13 cents. And then I do think there'll be an ABC correction and we can dip down. So let's look at the chart again. So number 3 right here would be about 12 to 13 cents, ABC correction. Wave 4 could dip massively, right? I brought wave 4 down. Now I also mapped this out before I'm sharing this with you with Fibonacci for retracement zones where the asset can move next. This probably won't be identical, but this is just an example of what I think could happen this cycle, okay? This could happen in 2024, by the end of 2024, this could happen in 2025. But again, guys, the next area after this dip happens once we get to 12 to 13 cents and we pull back, then I think we're gonna move up to about 20 cents for Jasmy, which is the 618 level right here. So I do think we're gonna see some heavy resistance. All right, now drum roll, are you ready? So wave 5, I think will get us to about 25 cents, okay? This is the reason why. Before I tell you the reason why 25 cents, I wanna also let you guys know about circulating supply and market cap. For us to get to 20 cents, which again is the 618 level, which is a very important zone, the market cap needs to be 9.8 billion, okay? So is that possible? Absolutely, that's possible for Jasmy. Like under a $10 billion market cap for Jasmy, I think is very possible. Again, just my own opinion. Definitely do your own research, but 20 cents gets us to a $9.8 billion market cap. So 25 cents would get us to about 14 billion, 13 and some change. Is that possible? Yes, but how much higher can we go, right? So again, this is why I think this will happen, Elliott wave theory, but also this is the 786 level on a Fibonacci. So 25 cents is definitely a place for me where I will be looking to take massive profit, okay? The other thing I'll be watching though is the stochastic and the RSI. Again, on a weekly and monthly time frame, this is going to be very important to find the top for this asset, but this is an example of what I think could potentially happen next for Jasmy. If I'm wrong, guys, and if there's some of you that watch these videos and you're hoping for $1, $2, $3, that can happen. I just don't think it's gonna happen this cycle. I think the best case scenario for Jasmy, best case, okay, would be about 52 cents. Why 52 cents? Well, 52 cents is the 1.618 level on a Fibonacci, okay? And then you can do the math of what the market cap would need to be. If we know $1 market cap needs to be about 49.3 billion, well, 52 cents market cap would need to be, what, about 25 billion, 24 billion, somewhere around there. Is it possible? Sure. And crypto can do whatever the heck it wants. I'm just sharing technicals with you guys to give you a better understanding of where we could potentially move next. And again, if you bought Jasmy under a penny, like we did, and like a lot of Patreon members did that were with me from over a year ago, that's a 25 to 30x on investment once we hit 25 cents. So don't be greedy, take profit. I'll be taking healthy profits on the way up. I'll trade it a little bit. I really just wanna see how this works out. And with that, I hope you guys have a great day and we will absolutely see you on the next one.